Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we will talking about data frames in Panda using Python. So in previous video we discussed about some features and what is Panda and some topics related to the Panda. So in this video we will discuss on the introduction to data frames in Panda using Python. So let's begin. So before we divide into the topic, let's quickly understand what data frame is and what data frame. A data frame is a two-dimensional tabular data structure in Pandas that can hold data of different types, just like numeric, string, boolean, etc. In columns. So it is similar to a spreadsheet or a SQL table. Now let's get started with the example. So the first example means we will call it a step 1. So it is importing necessary libraries. So first of all, I will take one file. I will create one file. So let's say we will create one file, that is Python file for Pro 5, right? Okay then. Now to use Panda, we first need to import it along with the NumPy, and I will definitely going to create one separate tutorial series on NumPy with a lot of example, but we will see it after the Pandas. So first of all, we need to import Pandas as PD and import NumPy as NP, right? So we need to import these libraries. NumPy is used to perform mathematical operations on array. Now the next step includes creating a data frames. So to create a data frames, we can pass a direct dictionary of list to the Pandas data frame constructor, and each key in the dictionary represents the column name, and the values in the list represent the data in that column. So to do so, we will write data equals to, I'm going to take one dictionary called name, then John, then Sarah, and then Tim, and let's say Julia. And we will write age, (28), 24, 22, 31, let's say. And here we have salary. So here 40,000, or let's say 35,000 and 70,000. Right? So here we are ready with the dictionary. Now we need to create. So here to create the data frames, we can pass a dictionary of list to the Pandas data frame constructor, and each key in the dictionary represent the column name, right? And in the value in the list represent the data in that column. So here I will write df, that is data frame, equals to pd dot data frame, and here I will pass data to it. So if I run this, okay, so next step will be displaying the data frame. So we can display the entire data frame using the print statement. So I will write one print statement here, print df, and here print function or display the first few rows using the head function. So I will tell you about that that function later on. So right now I'm going to run this program. Okay, now see here. So how beautiful this representation is, right? So if you want to see some few lines, means the starting few lines of this data, you can use the head function. So here you can write, okay, I will create one separator so that you can differentiate the before and after effect. Okay, so I will write for example 20 into this separator, right? Sorry, it should be like, okay, and here I will write print df dot head of, for example, 2, right? So I'll run this program, and here you can see it only displays 2 records. Now the next step includes accessing data. So we can access specific column or rows using the names, or index using the location or iloc function. So I will tell you how to do so. So here I will again copying and pasting the separator so that we can differentiate where is the latest data. So for example, here I'm writing df of, for example, name, right? And here if I display this, okay, now here you can see it is showing, okay, here you can see it is showing only the names, because we are mention name here, right? In the same way, if I use iloc, for example, the separator, and then write printf df dot iloc of 0, and then if we run this program, okay, sorry, if we run this program, okay, so if we run this program, so we will get the output like this, right? So how it work? So it only shows the data that is John 28 and salary is 50,000. And if we go to the dictionary, so here we can see John at the 0th location, right? So then the next step will be the filtering steps, or we can say the filtering data. Okay, so how to filter this data? So to do so, I will take some different separator here. For example, here I will take equal, and if I want to filter this data, how we can filter this data? So I need to write df dot loc of df, okay, I want to display salary, right? So here, okay, 1 minute, okay, got it. Salary, and which should be greater than 40, which should be greater than 40,000, right? And I want to display only that data where this condition match, the salary should be more than 40,000, right? So here you can see it is displaying 2 records, that is John and Julia, both having salary more than 40,000. So with the help of this function, we can with the help of this method, right, we can also show the conditional type of filtering. We can do the conditional filtering. Now the next step is adding or modifying data. So we can add a new column or modify an existing column in the data frame using simple arithmetic operation. And how to do so? So to do so, we will require I'll take one separator here. This time I'll take star. And here I will write, for example, df of, for example, bonus equals to df of salary. And here I will do some mathematical calculation, that is 0.1. Okay, so it will adding a new column. Right now in our dictionary we have only three columns, that is name, age and salary. But with the help of this we are going to add one more column. So how it will look like, right? Or we can even modify the existing column. Okay, now how it will look like. So to do so, we will print this, for example, df. Okay, and here you can see it is showing name, age, salary, bonus, right? With the help of only this line, we created one more column which can give us the bonus with this calculation, right? Or we can do one more operation. We'll try to, okay, for example, df salary equals to df of, for example, salary into 1.2. okay, and here I will print this, okay, I will write modified data, data, and here I will display this df. Okay, so here we go, and here you can see the modified data. So this is our old data and this is our modified data. Is there any changes? I don't. Okay, this time we done the changes in salary, right? So our salary got modified, right? The next step is, or we can say the last step of this video, is deleting data. So we can delete a column or a row from data frame using the drop function. And how to do so? So to do so, we need to write df equals to df dot drop, and here write bonus comma axis equals to 1, right? And here I will print this df. And here we go. So here you can see we drop the bonus, right? We drop the bonus column. So, and that's it for this tutorial. In next video we will cover some more topic. Till then, bye bye.